King Cuban here, baby, back with another lit video. You already know what time it is, man. Listen, man, if you don't know what I'm here to talk about, okay, you must have missed it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm here to talk about, you must have missed it. Listen, man, we about to go over this Super Fight 8 card, man. Listen, I like this card. You know what I'm saying? I like this card. At the same time, I feel like URL maybe they need to stop doing filler cards, man. There's a couple of 30s on this card, man. Like arguable 30s, like arguable. You know what I mean? Maybe like one clear 30, and the rest of them are just like, you know, arguable 30s, man. You know, things of that nature. So let's get right into it, man. I'm keeping it 1,000 with all these battles, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can go against my opinion. I'm perfectly fine with that. And guess what? Your opinion gonna stay to yourself because, you know what I'm saying? Everybody watch the same thing that I watch. And this, man, let's just get into it, man. I'm gonna go from the first battle all the way into the last battle, bro. And these battles were I think these battles were good battles. You know what I'm saying? I think the worst battle was probably Lou Castro and Drugs. You know what I'm saying? But let's get right into it, man. The first battle, we had my man Anderson Burris versus my G Swave Sever. Okay, Swave Sever. Listen, y'all, now I already knew this battle was going to be first because I looked at the opponents, okay? No disrespect to neither, but I looked at both of the opponents. Anderson Burris hasn't been on any card since he's been on the Crucible last year. At the battle J2, he hasn't been on any URL card. So I knew that was going to be the first one. Then on top of that, Anderson Burris is the quote-unquote Caucasian. You know, he's a quote-unquote Caucasian guy and things of that nature. So, you know, you kind of not, you know, you're kind of like looking to see, like, all right, what are you going to come with, things of that nature. You know, it's not a lot of the Caucasians in the battle rap culture. You know what I'm saying? So you're looking at that part, right? All right, you're looking at that part, and then you're looking at who he's battling, Swave. So you're like, all right, well, let's get it. I called before this battle happened. I already called it. I say Anderson Burris is going to win this battle. All right, the first round, Anderson Burris is pretty plain. We're going like plain bars all through it, but listen, he was plain. You know, his flow and everything sounds exactly how it sounds. You know what I'm saying? The first round, Swave took that round. And it's crazy because when Swave took that round, okay, I'm like, cool. I'm thinking like, all right, cool. I think he's about to take this battle, right? And at the same time, when Swave rapped in the first round, I'm like, all right, he got some, you know, some clever lines, like dope lines in this round, right? Then as he's saying his lines and stuff, he's like, are y'all kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? He's saying this as if, you know, as if like, y'all better get this white guy out of here. Y'all better get this white boy out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, look at us in here. We all, you know, we all Israelites. We all Jews. We all Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? We colored. We the shaded individuals in here, man. Y'all go, you know, y'all lying if y'all don't feel me and whatever the case may be, right? All right, cool. Swave takes the first round. You know, he said had the Watchman bar and all that was dope, right? Second round. Anderson Burris was, listen, no matter how bad you think this battle is, Anderson Burris was hitting in the second round. Like, he was hitting. Like, bars were hitting. You know what I'm saying? He had some lines. He did the, and I knew he was going to take this angle because he already had a blog about it. A little skit blog promo he was doing before it about Swave making a song about messing around with his cousin. You know what I'm saying? Finding out, messing with a girl and finding out that was his cousin. And I totally understood the song and how it went, you know. Basically, he met a girl and, you know, he found her attractive, things of nature. He didn't know that was his cousin, right? That's just how the song went. That's how it go, right? Anderson Burris made a funny-ass promo about it. Funny promo about the whole mess around with your cousin song. Then he started talking about his numbers on Spotify and how bad they were. In the battle, he did the same thing, and I knew he was going to come with that, right? But he was hitting with it. He had some bars. And he was hitting with it, things of that nature, right? Swave comes in, man. The way Swave, listen, Swave need to come more clean when he come to these battles, bro. He battled Anderson Burris the same way he battled Prep. He say a couple words, yeah. And this new dude, I'll kill him. Like, no, bro. Like, you know, rap. You gotta be a little more fluent. Here's the thing. Anderson Burris All three of Anderson Burr's rounds were beatable, like clearly beatable. Like you can take these rounds and take this battle, man. Second round, he choppy, dry. He's saying stuff that made sense as far as like the Caucasian jokes. You know what I'm saying? He's saying stuff that makes sense about porn and things, and it's okay, cool. But you're not saying it. The way he put it together, you're not critiquing it in a way where like you're fluent. It's just line for line. You're just rapping his head off. You rapping. You spacing in between the bars and things of that nature. You're slowly spacing in between the bars. It sounded like you was freestyling or you was trying to remember your lyrics. This not working out, man. That Anderson takes the second. The third round, he wanted to tell him about, being in the URL and what's to come and things of that nature and all this other stuff. Anderson Burris won that round too, man. He had a couple bars he was saying in that round too. Anderson Burris second and third, just like majority of people say. I had Sway taking the first. That's just what it is. I felt like Swave didn't get the job done. He was supposed to body Anderson Burris. He was supposed to body him. He was supposed to let him know, like he was supposed to beat him to the point that Anderson Burris may not get booked anymore. After this battle, Anderson Burris may get booked again. There's no telling who we going to see again, but he's going to get booked again. We're going to see Anderson Burris again. So, listen, all the small talk, corny, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Over with. So, yeah. Anderson Burris second and third, 2-1. That's what I had on that. All right, okay. So next battle. We got my man Lou Castro versus my man Drugs, okay? Now, I'm pretty sure Lou Castro was the favorite coming into this battle, okay? I'm pretty sure Lou Castro was the favorite coming into this battle. Oh, man. Lou Castro had a phenomenal 2021. Okay, he had a phenomenal 2021. What I want to say to my man's Lou Castro, do not take your foot off the gas, bro. Please do not take your foot off the gas. You know why? Because you're actually one of my favorite new era guys. You're one of my favorite new era guys that I like. I actually like to watch the battle. Why? Because I like your energy. I like your approach to the battle. You got a lot of personality. You know what I'm saying? You seem like you got a huge sense of humor. I like your energy that you're coming with. You're there, man. You're there. It's there for you, Lou. All you gotta do is stay consistent, man. Not gonna lie, man. At the end of 2021, it's been kind of up and down for him. You know what I'm saying? Like you get Mike P. You get Mike P. You beat Mike P. You beat Jack Boy. You beat Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? You beat Arsenal, things of that nature. And it's like during the close to the end of the year, you battle A-Ward, you lose. You battle Fonz, you lose. You like choppy in that battle. You battle Rumidi, you lose. I thought you was phenomenal versus Rum. I thought you were really good. Things of that nature. What I would say is don't take your foot off the gas, bro. Please don't, bro, because somebody, but besides us, but we want to see, like, I feel like you got your own lane as far as the new era of battle rap. You got your own lane. You don't remind me of anybody. You don't sound like nobody or nothing. You're in your own lane, man. So all I would say is just don't take your foot off the gas. But yeah, in this battle, Drugs wanted it more. Let's just keep it a buck. Drugs, everybody is saying, when I saw it on Twitter and all, everybody's saying Drugs got performance of the night. Drugs 3-0, you know what I'm saying? Lou Castro's best round was his first. And the sad part about it is he stumbled. They probably call it a choke, stumble, whatever the case may be. But when he picked it back up, he was saying some stuff. He was saying some stuff, man. I gave this battle a gentleman's 30. I don't think Drugs actually bodied Lou Castro. I don't think he smoked him. You could call it a smoke, though. I wouldn't be mad if you did, but I don't call it a smoke. But it's kind of borderline there, though. Like, it's borderline a smoke. Like, it was borderline cigarette. You know what I'm saying? Borderline cigarette joint battle. Drugs is just on point all three battles, man. He wanted it more, things of that nature. Yo, it was a little physical. They doing little chest bumps and stuff, things of that nature. Chest bumps, they doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm gonna win. I want it. You know what I'm saying? But Lou Castro, the energy kind of died down after his first for him. His third was it could have went there because he was doing career breakdowns between him and Drugs. He was doing career breakdowns. You had a better year than Drugs for maybe the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just last year, if anybody could say that. You were good in the Ultimate Madness tournament, the very first one. You were good in that one. So, yeah. Drugs just wanted it more, though, man. It was just a clear 30. It was just a gentleman's, it was just clear 3-0. You know what I'm saying? It was a pretty clear 3-0. If I gave Lou a round, I would give him the first round. If I gave him a round, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you kind of can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like the same thing with K-Shine and Rum Nitty. Like Rum Nitty stumbled like pretty bad in the third round versus K-Shine. Picked it back up. Dude, if Rum Nitty got through that third round clean against K-Shine, he would have won that battle. His third round was better than K-Shine's third round back at Gnome 9. So that was kind of the sense with Lou Castro, but it's like, man, we can't, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for us to give it to you because you messed up. So, yeah, Drugs was on some animalistic type stuff. He got performance of the night. This is from the spectators. You understand? This is not my opinion and none of that. This is from the spectators. The performance of the night. Shout out to Drugs, bro. He took that, man. He got it. Oh, man. Let's do the next one. What is it? Jones versus Jones. Serious Jones versus Sharon. If I'm not mistaken, was that the battle order? Yeah, we could just do that anyway. Serious Jones versus Sharon. I'd rather have JC versus Serious Jones versus Chilla Jones. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm head somewhere else. I would have had JC versus Sharon before Myers and Rock, but it's cool. But Serious Jones versus Sharon. Serious Jones versus Chilla Jones. I'm tripping, man. Okay, this battle right here, yo, listen, man. We got a champion of the year out of Chilla Jones. The battle was said that whoever won out of Shine and Chilla Jones won champion of the year. Chilla Jones beat K-Shine. He won. He won clear too. Like, he won. He just won, right? Like something happened with Shine where it was almost like Shine. It was almost like somebody cut Shine hair and he was stripped of his powers. And this is before Shine actually cut his hair against before battling Hollow. Man, Serious Jones is getting better lyrically. Like, no matter how bad Serious Jones sound to you, he's getting better lyrically as far as the culture goes in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And Chilla is Chilla. You know what I'm saying? But Chilla had a shaky year last year, 2021. And we got to be honest about that. He had a shaky year last year. I mean, you beat K-Shine, you won champion of the year. After that, you battle guys that are in a new era, and these guys are like arguably beating you. And you're like, you know what I'm saying? They're arguably beating you. Like, everybody is arguably saying that they beat you. You battle Kid Chaos, you won the first round, Chaos won the second, and arguably won the third. The third round was the debatable round of that battle. You battle Emerson Kennedy, EK. EK is one of my guys from last year, too. I was banging with EK from, like, the last Civil War event when he battled First Lady Flames and against, yeah. Shout out to EK. EK gave you a 30, man. 30 ball. You battled Serious Jones, and I called it. I said Serious Jones was going to go on a 3-win streak. Watch this. And that's exactly what happened. You just wasn't hitting enough. You wasn't hitting more than Serious was. Serious hitting more. You know what I'm saying? More subjects. Talking about more things. You know what I'm saying? Just too much. Too much for you, bro. Too much. He come in, he got the hoodie on, cat, glass, he ready. He's in the zone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at all that. Matter of fact, keep wearing the hats, Serious. I think every time Serious Jones win the hat, he hard to beat. Every time Serious Jones wear a hat, he hard to beat. It's hard to beat him. And he was just hitting more than Chilla just didn't have it, man. You know, he used the taco bar and, you know, all this other stuff. It just wasn't it. You know, it just wasn't it. Nobody was really feeling it like that. Not too many you just come on, man. You gotta have them haymakers and stuff. Chilla gotta bounce back this year, man. He gotta bounce back this year. Because at this point, nobody's gonna win a carry to see him in Lux. Let's just be honest. Can we be honest? Let's be honest. Who wants to see Chilla and Lux? And nobody gotta lie about this neither. Who wants to see Chilla and Lux at this as of right now? And I don't think nobody cares about it at all. But who wants to see Chilla and Lux? Like nobody cares. And then it's like you lose against these new era guys. You think they want to give you Lux? No, Chilla. They not doing that, bro. Then on top of that, you shouldn't be calling these guys out. You should be calling out other guys. You know what I'm saying? You lost to Tay Rock last year. They gave you Tay Rock. Tay Rock is hard to beat, but he's not. There is a secret to beating Tay Rock. There's a way to beat Tay Rock. There is a way. There is a way. It's all about how you put the material together, but there is a way to beat Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, Tay Rock is so consistent, you know? He's so consistent, and he's hard to beat. He rarely chokes it on that. He's a really good prepper, really good at prep. You lost to Tay Rock, bro. You lost to Tay Rock things, and it's like Tay Rock, bro, like and then you lost against vintage Tay Rock, like that, you know. And then you losing against these new era guys, man. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you can't lose any battle, but if you're gonna call out these low era rappers and stuff, make sure you're beating them, you know, and that stuff matters. So yeah, Serious 2-1, arguably 3-0. I think I had Serious 3-0. Yeah, I think Serious won like every round. No, I think I get Chilla the third, but Serious won the battle, man. All right, next one, man. This battle was supposed to be battle of the night, man. My man JC versus my man Sharon. This was supposed to be battle of the night, and it wasn't. And you know why it wasn't battle of the night? JC, it is your fault, bro. It's your fault. Yes, I'm going to say it. It's your fault. You gave the battle to Sharon, and I'm going to break it down why. Anybody that posts comments, drop their comments, they can say whatever they want. I know why. There's a reason why I'm saying that Sharon won this battle, and it's not really hard to tell why Sharon won this battle. And this was a good battle. This is supposed to be battle of the night. Could have been better than Danny and Rock. Okay, let's just get to it. First round, JC came out the gate on Sharon. Okay, he came out the gate. Okay, rap, did his smack, boom, boom, boom. Okay, he talk about the smack on his face and Confederate flag. He talk about these things, right? Cool. JC snapped. Okay, what you gotta say, Sharon? Sharon barred him. Like, here's the thing. Battle rap is about, you got 3 rounds in battle rap. You got 3 rounds in the culture, and those 3 rounds, you got a chance to talk about something different in all 3 rounds, okay? You got a chance to talk about something different in all 3 rounds. Sharon talked about him dancing. I believe he talked about his mother. He talked about Chris Stokes in some form of way. And then he broke down his career. Sharon talked about 4 different things in the first round. Okay? Sharon won that round. For some reason, like, individuals are saying JC won this round. It's hard for me to tell. Sharon went second. He had a longer round, and his round was more intriguing than JC's in the first round because he was talking about different subjects, different angles. Okay? Fire first round by Sharon. You know what I'm saying? You real name Brandon and all. Oh my God, that real name Brandon bar that he said, things of that nature. He was getting busy with JC, okay? Getting busy. I said Sharon won that first round. My man said JC, and I told him I don't know how, but it's cool. Majority of people said Sharon first round, okay? Second round, JC gets to the Black Power. Okay, cool. You got the Black Power. Hey, you talking about the Black Power? Fire, okay? Now listen, we get tired of hearing the, black this, black that, and, against the white supremacy stuff. We get tired of that because it's been talked about so many times in battle rap, right? The way that JC put it together was great. Listen, I'm a person of, you know what I'm saying? I like this. Like, I like to see my brothers and my sisters, you know what I'm saying, prosper. You understand? I like to see them prosper and do great things. I like to see them prosper and do great things. Not taking that away at all, okay? JC second round was fire. I loved it. Sharon goes, right? JC's second round was so good that I think people underappreciated Sharon's second round, okay? I think people underappreciated Sharon's. They wasn't trying to hear what he was trying to say after that, right? After that second round, right? Yo, Sharon's second round was fire, okay? Crazy, okay? So, that round, I give to JC, okay? But we not going to disregard Sharon's second round. That was a really good second round, okay? Now, third round. You go right back to talking about ethnicity. Right back. Come on, bro. Bro. You went back to the same stuff. You went back to the same, the same angle. Pretty much the same material. Not the same material, but it's like the same material. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have an egg in a shell, and I crack the egg, it's still an egg, bro. The egg is still, what I'm saying? I don't know if it makes some sense to everyone to understand where I'm coming from. If I crack an egg, if what I'm saying? Like if I take $1 and I throw shit on it, it's still $1, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same thing. So nothing changes about it. It doesn't lose its value. It's the same type of value. So what I'm like, that just wasn't it for me, man. Like the third round, I was like, oh, he talking about this again? Take a different route, like Sharon did. Sharon took different routes like every round. You know what I'm saying? Like Sharon arguably 30 JC, man. The first round, he just won. Like it was just too much stuff he was breaking down. You know what I'm saying? Talking about. The second round, being that JC was talking about something that we didn't heard over and over again, and Sharon rapping like the way he rapped in the second round, he arguably won that round too. Bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? Like this stuff is going on. The third round, crazy. The third round, JC goes back to that, and Sharon start cooking again. Sharon first and third, bro. Sharon first and third. And it's not close. It's not close. And I'm seeing everybody like, yo, man, Sharon, JC, this and that, bitch, Sharon, and all I heard was a bunch of sensitive, human beings that look like me and want to sit and don't want to give, I guess they want to give the white guy his credit. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I'm all about Black empowerment, things of nature. I'm all about it. But this is battle rap. This is, the race card or whatever you want to call it. I don't even like to call it a race. I like to call it a marathon because, we are who we are. But you throw the ethnicity card in it, and then, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Like JC lost, man. Like, first and third, man. Sharon first and third. JC third was good too. I'm not even gonna lie, it was good. But like you went back. You can't, okay, let's put it like this. If you watch boxing, you can't go every round doing the same thing. Like I can't go in a boxing match and keep throwing the same type of punch and expect to win this fight. If this person that I'm fighting is bobbing and weaving it, and they're doing they doing combinations, and I keep coming with a jab, and he keep coming with a left right to the body and an uppercut, and then a straight left, and then a right hand. That's just how it works, man. That's like same thing, man. So I had Sharon 2-1 first and the third, man. Shout out to JC and Sharon. Good battle. But yeah, I had Sharon first and third. 2-1. All right, so now let's get to it, man. Let's talk about it. Battle of the night. Okay, battle. Listen, I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while before we got the main event as the battle of the night. It's been a while. Like when was the last time the URL main event was battle of the night? When was the last time? I'm talking the main event battle. The last battle of the night was battle of the night. When? Give me one. I don't remember. Maybe Summer Madness 5 with Charlie Clips and Lux. Maybe that. You know, maybe that. That could have been Battle of the Night 1. But this was Battle of the Night. Listen, man. Danny Myers showed levels. That is it. Danny Myers showed and this is a classic battle. Like, Tay Rock didn't get killed. You know, I don't think Tay Rock got killed. But he's like borderline there. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's borderline there with getting killed. But I don't think Tay Rock got killed. First round, Tay Rock went first. Tay Rock first round was fire, okay? Fire. Then Danny went. He rebutted like 3 of his bars, okay? The RoboCop on the thigh bar. Shoot, every time the guy takes an L, there's gold. What? Like, he was just, I don't remember you saying verbatim, but Danny took the first round pretty clear. Oh, he said, that's light. And he said, yes, son. Now walk into, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro. Myers got the first round in a really good battle. Second round. I think second round, Tay Rock kicked up. Tay Rock kicked up in the second round. He kicked up. You know what I'm saying? Tay Rock kicked up in the second round. I think like from the first to the third, Tay Rock's like elevated. You know what I'm saying? He was getting better with the bars, in my opinion. But of course, Tay Rock went. Really good second round. And then Danny went. Danny started cooking again. Here's the thing, though. I think you could give Tay Rock the second round. That second round close because Tay Rock started getting busy. Like first round was all 3 of Tay Rock rounds was good. All 3 of them. Tay Rock started getting busy in that second though. Danny Myers was getting busy with him again. And then on top of this, like Danny Myers just kept coming with rebuttals. Like he just kept coming with freestyles and rebuttals. And I'm like, yo, that's levels in battle rap, man. Where you can freestyle with somebody and then get into your writtens or whatever, you know, getting into your material that you wrote. You know what I'm saying? Tay Rock was fire in second. Danny was fire in the second. That was a close round. However, Danny was just so great in the second round that I gave him that round too. Okay, let's get to the third round. This round was actually Tay Rock's best round, in my opinion. The third round was Tay Rock's best round. Here's the problem though. Every battle rapper, and I say this all the time, every battle rapper has recycled bars. Tay Rock is not the only one. I think A Verb has done it before. Calico did it before. Quite a few guys, okay? Tay Rock is not the only guy that recycled bars, okay? Here's the thing. A Verb recycled bars, and when he recycled bars, he lost that battle. It was a battle. He battled Young Miles, and then it was that Roman Candles bar, right? The Roman Candles bar. Then he battled X Factor. He used that same Roman Candles bar at the Showtime. So it's Showtime. He said the Roman Candle bar, right? But he recycled that. He lost that battle to X Factor, right? Okay, cool. He lost that battle. Calico recycled that something big in that blue bourbon or whatever. He used it against Surf, which was fire. We was feeling that. Then he used it against Tay Rock. He lost to Tay Rock. He lost that battle. Okay. Tay Rock you pretty much lose points. You might lose points off of that because you're recycling bars. We don't want to hear that again, man. We don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, say something else. And it was that, my left hand sloppy. Like I did it with my left hand. Nah. Danny comes in the third round, and then it was just pretty much like the finisher. You know what I'm saying? Like, Danny comes and just showing, like, he's rapping with Rock and using words and rhyming them and putting them all together and just layering them together. And I'm just like, wow. Like, if you watch the battle and you listening to him, like Rock and Danny, you could see the difference. And then on top of that, Danny breaks down Tay Rock's career and then basically he's breaking down Surf's plans as far as gun titles. you know, his movement, whatever the case may be. Now, here's the thing. This is how I feel. Tay Rock is, don't get me wrong, you're never too old to learn. You're never too young to, you're never too, what is it? You're never too young to learn. You're never too old. I forgot the saying. I forgot, y'all. Y'all help me out. Y'all throw it in the comments. But, Tay Rock had Cave Gang way before we knew who Sue Surf was. We knew Tay Rock way before we knew who Sue Surf was. We knew about Tay Rock. We knew all of this stuff, okay? We knew about Tay Rock before we knew Surf existed, before Surf was in front of our face. You understand what I'm saying? And I just don't understand how Tay Rock has Cave Gang and, you know, you went from Cave Gang to like going to a guy that you actually beat in a battle. You actually beat this guy in a battle. And you know, you're like you know, you've been in a battle rap game longer than this guy. How you end up coming under his brand just cause he's just so famous and stuff? Like you know, Gun Titles is here because of that. Like Gun Titles is here and Cave Gang is here because of that. Because of you, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, look, yeah, there you go. Like a Vogue move, huh? Like I'm voguing, huh? Like, seriously, you like you're supposed, Tay Rock is supposed to be damn near like Jay-Z in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like he's supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to join another guy's clique. You had your own clique already. He's supposed to join you because you've been in the game longer. You've been around longer, things of that nature. That stuff matters. Yes, that stuff matters, man. Like you don't join cliques like that. You go in your own move in your own way. Like Easy the Block Captain joining Gun Titles could make sense. Chess joining Gun Titles could make sense, right? Because Surf was around longer than these guys. Now, I'm not saying that you're not, you know, just because he's around longer that they're supposed to join him, things of nature. But yes, Surf has put in work over the years. He's put in work over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like over the years before these guys are officially in, things of that nature. I just don't understand how Tay Rock joined is like all these guys together. It just don't make sense to me. So, whatever, you know, you got Christopia, you know, just good rappers. They got a good lineup, you know. So, shout out to Sue Surf for making Gun Titles, things of that nature. But Danny Myers broke that down on you, and that's just something I just didn't understand. He broke that down on Rock. Yeah, so I think I edged around the third round to Tay Rock. But no, I'm lying. I think I deducted some points. And I gave Danny the third. Not only that, he called out Lux and Mook like that, as he should, because Danny has hella battles. You know what I'm saying? His resume has to be respected at this point. And Danny been nice. I think the first time I ever watched Danny Myers was versus Averb. And he got busy with Averb. You know what I'm saying? Although I had Averb winning, but you know, he got busy with Averb. And he been nice, man. It's just nothing new. You know, so I'm just thinking, yeah, that just great battle by Danny. Then on top of that, you know, Danny in the battle was, I got to get my bread up. Like, this is what John was supposed to do. This is what John was supposed to do to Danny. Get busy, man. I mean, not Danny, but Surf. When he finally got Surf, John was supposed to make a statement. Like, you know, listen, you've been here, but I've been here. You know what I'm saying? And Danny made sure he beat Rock. Like, you could just tell, like, every round, Danny made sure he beat Rock. His rounds seemed longer and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, overall, man, I gave the event. So overall, I'm going to give this battle not a battle. What a battle? I get a battle a 10 out of 10. I thought it was a 10 out of 10. The overall Super Fight 8, I'm going to give that event, I'm going to give it like a 7 out of 10. Maybe a 6.5, 6 out. Because like the whole, like some of these battles was just bad, you know. It's just like 30s. Like it's arguable, you know what I'm saying? Like Sharon arguably 30 JC. You know, the only 30 that probably wasn't there was Anderson Burris and Swave. But Lou got 30. Chilla got arguably 30. You know what I'm saying? Tay Rock got arguably 30. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's probably like 6.5, 6 to 7 out of 10, man. I get that event. Good battles overall, but that's my recap, man, right there, man. Hey, post your opinions and comments, things of that nature. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, man. This is King Cuba signing out. Peace, passion, prosperity, and love. And, of course, God bless. Yeah.